kept on playing basketball with him.
You know, it's rough being a kid.
It's hard to get a friend. It's hard to get a twin brother too, Nick.
Remember when you got beat up by those people that banged them all?
I do. I had punctures all over my body. I had braces on.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk about Hangover 2 more if you want.
My question is for Kelly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kelly?
I'm not going to overplay this at all. What's it?
Ask Tom. Ask Tom.
Okay. What kinds of stunts? I don't know if this was covered before I got here. What kinds of
Wait. Were you late? Were you late?
You have to go to the back of the line.
Yeah. There is no back of the line. That's what's funny.
You are the back of the line, sir. It's opposite day.
And also, have you done any other stuff?
Okay, what was the first question?
How did you, or what kinds of things did you fill in for?
Well, the first time I did a stunt for Nick, I went to the hospital. They were kind of training me as I was going, and I was fighting like a 6'7" vampire, and we were sloshing around the water, and he threw me low, and I dislocated my shoulder. The funnest stunt, the most funnest? The best funnest?
The most is funnest.
There is an episode where Nick, Xander, my brother, is hit by one of the 3 evil guys. What were they called?
Wait, which one?
The one where they hit you and you went flying over the pool table. Well, because you didn't go flying over the pool table, I did.
Right.
So they picked him off the ground.
So I was napping at this time.
Yeah, he was. Basically, they put a harness on me, and I had a cable, and it was like a hydraulic lift, and there was a pick point up in the ceiling. And during lunch, we were kind of rehearsing this, and they put a helmet on me.
Which you're not going to be able to wear.
And I said, why the helmet? And they said, oh, because we don't know if you're going to shoot up into the rafters. What? You guys have done this before, haven't you? They said, no, they haven't. So then I did it, and it was so fun. Yeah, it was awesome. I just couldn't get it up. Yeah, it's like 3, 2, 1, go, and you just like go flying. Yeah, you go limp, and then you went flying like 15 feet, and then over the pool table and landing on the mat, and I was like, more, because the more I do it, the more money I get.
Yeah, it's true.
More! That was an awful take, $100 more.
It's true, like if it's
I'm broke.
Don't you get paid per stunt? Like,
well,
if it's like extra.
The more dangerous it is, it's stunt bumps. Yeah, so I think the biggest stunt bump I got, so it's a SAG day player rate, then you get an extra $600 if you're working with fire or near fire. Actually, the first thing I did for you is when I had to jump out of the way of fire. And it was like 20 minutes. And it was so easy. And I got $300 extra because there was fire involved.
There's one time I had to work with fire. And they had like all these fire bars everywhere. And it was like so easy, you know? It's kind of like just jumping through. And they, put this goo, it's like this like fire retardant stuff, all over your skin. So you got, and then all over your clothes. And I'm like, guys, it's like literally the fire.
That wasn't fire retardant stuff.
Like this. It's like, but I guess if an actor catches fire, it's a problem. Yes. Where's that stuff? Where's that gooey stuff? I miss that gooey stuff. Batgirl.
I was like, first, have you guys been reading season 8 comic books?
I know what's going on. Isn't season 9 coming out pretty soon?
Yes.
It's like when?
Not yet.
When does it drop?
Not yet, okay.
When is it dropping? Is that what you say? Comic books dropping, or is that the CDs and such?
I think you can say dropping.
When is the shit dropping here?
So yes, lesbian stuff and
Yeah, that's how do you feel, like Xander's gone from in like season 1 he was really awkward kid to all of a sudden now he's like getting girls and
yeah, is that great? What's that going to cartoon form? I listen, I think being a comic guy is awesome. I mean, that's better than.
Is it cool seeing yourself in the comic book? Or
I like it.
Like,
I look awesome.
Strange.
No, I did see myself in some sort of cartoon form for a while, like, what was weird, like, seeing, like, my picture on, like, because at the height of the merchandise stuff, like, they were, like, little shot glasses. You're on a bar through here? Well, yeah, well, I did it, yeah.
That was a big one.
I did a whole thing. I did a campaign for that. But like Jones Soda, like I found there's a picture of me on that. On the board game.
I was on the post office wall.
I've got. Still is.
I shouldn't be here.
I can't tell you what I can tell you.
I can tell him that.
I'm a doll.
You are a
You're
doll.
not upstairs.
I've got dolls. I'm a Christmas ornament.
I got dolls and I got crabs and I got.
Yeah, I know, so it's fun. Shut up.
Do you have all around your house?
No. Do you know how much I wouldn't get laid? You know what I mean? Come to my house. It's just me.
Have you guys seen that?
And like Buffy's running 24/7.
Have you guys seen
No, I like
that?
living the now. You know? This is who I used to be.
Have you seen that commercial with Kevin Bacon where his whole place is an homage to himself?
Oh, yeah.
I worked in that commercial.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Nick's house is actually like. Is Nicholas Brendon throw?
Would you do that if you were on? Would you have it?
Yes.
Stuff everywhere. I've got.
Absolutely. No question.
I have one doll. It's the big doll. It's not an action figure. Though I tell when my friends give me a hard time, like it's an action figure. There's a doll. That's an action figure. That's the action figure. I've got one big one and it's kind of hidden under in a credenza, just to show my kids that.
That is freaky.
Because I know I've got kids out there somewhere. You know what I mean? They're gonna come knocking, you know, the mother, they're 18 now. I'm like, well, where the hell have you been? It's like, well, you owe us money. And I'm like, close the door real quick. It's like, was I ever in China? Okay, well, maybe I was. It's like, okay, well,